just every season I've felt challenged in so many different ways, and every season has been so different from the one before, which for me keeps it exciting. But ultimately it's a family environment, and I've really felt looked after and valued, and I've played with some of the best players in the world, so yeah, it's not been a bad 10 years.
Yeah, could you have imagined everything you'd have won then? I mean, you're clearly full of confidence and believed you could be a part of it, but you know, it's been incredible what you've achieved for club and country.
Yeah, no, I don't think you. I've never expected to kind of be sitting here today having won what we've won, and I say we because it's never individual. It's always the team and about representing the club. But yeah, I knew straight away when I came that it was a club with massive ambitions and wanting to lift silverware. And after that first FA Cup win at Wembley, I think for me that was a big eye opener, as in the club that I was at and kind of what we wanted to push on and do. And to do that year on year has been incredible. Some very tough times, some unbelievable memories, but ultimately just been at the forefront of winning. And like I said, you never expect those things to happen, you can only ever dream of them. So to be sitting here now is incredible.
So many highs in that time, and I guess the one game you'd probably want to play again is Champions League final, would it be? That's the one thing left for Phil on that
I don't have any regrets though. Learned so much from that experience, and I don't think not every player gets to say they've played in a Champions League final, so I never take any games or medals for granted, even if they're not the colour that I want them to be always. But I think learnt so much from that, and I think in football the biggest thing I've learnt is every final, every game, it's always a learning experience to put you in good stead moving forward. And without those experiences we probably might not have gone on and achieved what we've achieved since then. So like I said, I definitely have no regrets, but 100% everyone knows it's the trophy that we're after. We have been for so long, so nothing changes in that mindset, and that's the ultimate goal.
Do you know what the present is for your 10th year anniversary?
Just that I get to keep representing Chelsea and being here.
What the present is, it's like every year, like it's golden, and it's gold obviously, and silver, and apparently it's like aluminium and tin.
Oh, no idea. It's news to me.
Does anyone know what the cup's made of? But that feels like a big thing, doesn't it?
Honestly, I don't look too far ahead. I'm just grateful to be here representing the club, and looking forward to the games to come.
And Sonia, you've clearly had the opportunity of working with some amazing athletes in your career, and your first impressions of Millie. We now know the best bit of slang that she's taught you. Go on, give it to us one more time.
BISH, BOSH, BOSH.
Yeah. Can you imagine how much you're going to know by the end of the season?
Yeah, wow. I cannot imagine.
What's she been like, and how's that relationship? Because so integral, especially for you coming into an environment where you are new, you are relying on your captain to sort of make that transition easy.
Yeah, no, I think Millie is such a professional player. She has the right mentality. She's also someone, when you don't really know her as personal, you just see her on the pitch, she's so tough. And she scares people sometimes as a defender and the central back. That is good, actually.
To clarify, just scares people on the pitch.
On the pitch, yeah. Outside the pitch, I have to say, such a nice person, great captain. You just see from her answers, she always thinks about the other ones first, about the team, the club. She's such a nice person. It's really important for me to have a captain who is aligned with my values. I think she has her own values, but we are aligned on that. We share the same vision, I think, and that's really important for me. I just felt from Millie since I joined a warm welcome. We talked to each other on the phone this summer. It was a quick one because my English at that moment was poor, so we couldn't speak that much. But it's so nice to be the coach of this team and having Millie as a captain. She's just, he's an example for everyone, again, in the pitch, but outside the pitch. And I think for a coach, she's a dream to just coach her. she's been a dream for me. Like, I don't know if it's the nice way to say, but yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's very nice.
pretty nice.
Cute.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
very.
So that's what you've taught her. What's she taught you? I guess
Secrets.
Secrets, yeah.
Yeah, secrets, Millie.
For us to know, you to find out.
Mm.
I mean, sort of slang words, you know.
Yeah, got to keep under wrap though.
Yeah.
Some things are for the training pitch only.
Sonia, we know that qualification is done, but I can just imagine what the message has been. It's keep that foot down, isn't it, and keep going, because winning has already become a habit for you, and it's not one you're very keen on breaking.
Yeah, no, we just want to keep going, winning for sure. It's part of our mentality. It's part of the DNA in the club, winning games. I think we never take anything for granted, as Millie said, and also, yeah, every game is really important. We want to keep our good dynamic, our good results, and the main goal in this group is for us to stay at the first place, so at the top of the table. So we still have 2 games to go, and we want to win both.
In terms of your team news and who might be available?
Yeah, so Sandy Baltimore won't be available again tomorrow. She'll still be assessing for her knee. We'll see how she progresses day by day.
But everyone else is good, and Neve obviously came through okay?
Yes, yeah, she played the 45 minutes against Brighton on Sunday. She's fine. She's ready to be in the squad and, yeah, maybe start the game tomorrow.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks,
You're
Phil.
welcome.
Kit next, please.
Millie, very nice to see you. You guys are making it very hard to find any negatives in your performances this season, so you keep winning, but we're being very kind of hypercritical against Brighton, maybe a couple of sloppy goals, giving the ball away from Brighton's press. Just how do you reflect on Sunday's game? Is there anything from that game that you're really trying to work on and improve in tomorrow's game?
Yeah, I think there's always things to improve on. I think, yes, we're doing very well, and yes, we're winning games, but I think we know the level we need to be at if we want to keep, moving forward and winning trophies. So I think we're, critical on ourselves, and even as players, the whole environment, the staff, we've kind of set the level for ourselves. And I said it in my interview after the game, definitely from our end, sloppy goals to give up, but equally Brighton are a very good team, and their press causes problems at times. So it's not just about the mistakes, it's making better decisions in those moments against a high pressing team that are very aggressive, and I think any team in this league, it's super competitive. If you give them chances like that, they're going to punish us, but I think for the girls to remain focused and execute the game and get the 3 points done, I think we were very proud of that side of it, but yeah, from a performance point of view, we definitely expect more from ourselves.
And this winning run that you guys are on, kind of every game it goes on, it kind of feels like it becomes a bit of a bigger deal and even more impressive. Just how much of a motivation is it for you as a playing group to kind of keep this streak going?
Yeah, it's massive. Momentum's such a big thing in sport in general, not just in football, but yeah, we speak about it a lot, especially coming back off international. We want to get back in our groove and get back our momentum from before, and quickly get back on the same page. And that's why I think the Brighton game was difficult for many reasons. Trying to switch that mentality and get your Chelsea cap back on is easier said than done sometimes, but yeah, the momentum is crucial, and for us we just focus on game by game, opponent by opponent. We want 3 points every single game, and a good performance, but yeah, like I said, the 3 points is massive every game.
I know there are obviously lots of obvious differences between playing for England and playing for Chelsea. When you just were the two in your mind, is there anything that really stands out as being a really massive kind of distinct difference, whether that's in playing style or just how it feels, just anything that immediately comes to mind?
Hard to compare because it's two completely different environments, completely different players from different countries, different styles, different strengths in different players. So it's hard to have it's not kind of black and white. It's very complex in that respect. So, but I would say just the bravery to play, possess the ball. In both environments, we want to be the best team. We want to win. So the mentality piece is exactly the same. We all want to be winners and make sure we're performing, but it's two very different environments.
Thank you. Sonia, hi.
Hi.
You said after the Celtic win at Stamford Bridge that maybe these last 2 games would give you a bit of a chance to try some different things, try some new things in this group. what maybe unfamiliar things could we expect from your team tomorrow?
No, I think we just want to continue to work on our game model, the chemistry between the players on the pitch. So I don't think we could expect a lot of changes from the game tomorrow. How
important are games such tomorrow where there is maybe slightly less pressure because we're already qualified? How important is a game like that for keeping your entire squad happy when you have as big a squad as you have?
I think we play so many games, and when you play for a club as Chelsea, as a player you will be involved in the games at one point. As I said, we play many games, so everyone is important, and you cannot expect just to win titles with 11 players. So that's the opportunity also for me to rotate the squad sometimes and to just show my trust to my players and to all my squad. I think again tomorrow the game is really important. Our main goal is to finish top of the table. We didn't achieve that yet, so we are really focused and we want to win the game tomorrow. That's simple.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Kit. Dan, next please. I think you might be on mute. There you are.
Hope you're well.
Hi.
Sonia, I just wanted to ask what you're expecting from Twente, because obviously, they're pretty much out of the competition now. Do you expect much change from when you played them earlier in the group?
We focus more on ourselves. We have our goal. We want also to play a good style of football tomorrow. We spoke about the game against Brighton, so we had a feedback with the players today, and I'm expecting to see my team to really play a good game tomorrow. Against the opposition who is coming and has nothing to lose. So they will be really happy to come play Stamford Bridge without any pressure on their shoulder. So sometimes that's the worst for us, just because they don't have any pressure and they will be just coming and enjoying. We need to be and stay focused on ourselves and the way we want to perform.
Group game. I just wonder how important is it that those young players are getting the opportunity, even if it is briefly at first team level, to help with their development?
Lola is part of the academy. She's been practicing with us since a few weeks now. I think it's really good just to have the opportunity to bring these young players to our environment. Also give them the opportunity to learn about how to become a professional player, being along our squad. They can practice with us and see the high intensity we have in our environment, and I think it's different from playing with young players. And also, having the opportunity just to come in games like Champions League games, that's a great experience for them and for Lola. So Lola again will be involved on the squad tomorrow, and we'll see if she has the opportunity to come in or not.
And Sonia, for you, obviously Niamh Charles has come back. We know that at some point Lauren Jane Sanker will come back. And when the team are on a run where no losses or anything, how difficult does it become in terms of selection, particularly across the front of the pitch?
Yeah, first of all, I can't wait to get to that point, because that's always the hard or the most difficult thing, to have all the players available. And I think that's a good headache to have when you are a Chelsea manager, to have all your players available. As I said, that's what I'm looking for and I'm aiming for. Because it will bring different options to the squad, to the team, and so I hope we'll be soon at that point, and I will be the most happiest coach.
Sorry, just one final one for Millie. I know that early in your career you played in different positions before eventually being in that centre back role. I mean, was there ever an inclination you wanted to be in midfield? I know you played alongside Katie Chapman.
No, I think I'm exactly where I need to be. But to be fair, it was unknown for so long, and then I remember sitting down with Emma, and you know, we had a discussion. I was like, whatever I'm in, I want to be the best in that position. And then she was like, okay, well, we're going to go with defence. And then, yeah, it was a lot easier once it was set in stone rather than chopping and changing. But yeah, I think I'm exactly where I need to be. And you know, sometimes I float up top now and again, so you might still see that. You never know. But yeah, I'm loving it where I am.
That's great. Thanks very much. Good luck tomorrow. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks very much, everyone. We'll leave it there. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.